quit, and that's another admirable trait. Here's the other thing that I find fascinating about Adrien Broner. We have this idea of him, and it's fair, that he's a fighter who has a lot of talent but doesn't equal that talent. But at the same time, I've seen Adrien Broner in a lot of really good competitive fights that are like fight of the year candidate type fights, including his fights against Maidana, and then even against like Sean Porter in that fight. I've seen things from Adrien Broner as a fighter that indicates that this guy, when the going gets rough, he'll fight. You know, he will fight. He did that last night. You don't land that hook on Sean Porter in the last round unless you're still trying to win the fight. He didn't quit against Maidana. I mean, and that's another admirable trait of a fighter, especially if we're to judge these guys just on the action that takes place in the ring.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is a good point, and like back to what I was saying, like it seemed the what he wanted to say about his trainer, like it seemed that he intentionally wanted to get that out there publicly. That seemed authentic and genuine.
And nice.
Whereas the other stuff that happened during the post-fight interview seemed like an act.
So,
but it could, I mean, I don't know. That's just what it felt like to me, like when I observed it.
So let's play this game. Let's assume that Adrien Broner is one of our biggest fans, because he probably is. And he's watching this right now, and he's like, you know, they've given me a lot to think about. What would you say to Adrien Broner right now? Like, how would you, if he was like, Rachel, of course, we wouldn't give unsolicited advice, but if he was like, Rachel, can you give me some quick advice on like how I should proceed forward? Not so much as a fighter, like I heard you say, let my hands go, I will. But like just as a person on camera and whatnot.
I would say, Adrien Broner, I'd be happy to give you some advice. I think that you should lead with your heart, and that the other people you come into contact in your life, whether it be somebody who's interviewing you, another fighter, or anyone else, they are not there to attack you. And you don't even have to worry about that. You can just live your own life. You don't have to tear like other people down, make fun of them, or any of that to be a good fighter. You can be a good fighter without doing any of that. That's what I would say.
Those are good advice. I think like if it was the same question to me, I would say, Adrien Broner, the advice I will give you will cost you $50,000 because I know you just made $1 million in a fight. All right, let's go. Good job.
Is it still recording?
Yeah, it's still recording. Yeah.
How much time's left?
I don't know,
8 minutes.
But I was like...
But to get a feel, you know?